Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Yet another glitch has arisen with the teleportation device, so we have to redo some of the bits and pieces from scratch. There's a bit, as I say later, when the sound returns, there's some overlap, but it's necessary to keep the integrity and everything, blah blah blah. Hopefully this video will help you avoid the pitfalls that I went through. It took quite some time and a lot of internet research to get this to work properly. So here we go again. Without further ado, take it away, me.
What do you need, General?
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They killed my wife.
Oh. I'm sorry. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It gets me inside the Institute. That's all that matters.
Okay, General. If you think it will really work, then you should see if Sturgis can make heads or tails of those plans.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
God, I hate it when that happens. I've been talking to you and nothing, nada, zippo. I'll just repeat myself in case I don't know where that happened because I was sneezed and did some stuff. I think it was back when I was talking to Sturgis. Yeah, so I do apologise if there's some overlap here. I don't want to miss on some of the other things that I did, so you're probably seeing me do this for the second time. But the first time was a major ass glitched out thing, so hopefully this time we can get it done properly. I've saved my progress, and I'm not going to save again now until I'm sure of what I'm doing. So
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay, so these are the things that need to be built in order. So
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4 main parts to this thing. 1, a control console to input the code and process the signal. 2, what he calls a relay dish. That's what intercepts the teleporter signal. 3, a molecular beam emitter. Gets pretty technical here, but looks like this is what translates your matter into energy for transmission. 4, the stabilized reflector platform that you already built. That's what concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
And that is where it gets kind of difficult, because if you don't wire it together properly, it becomes quite a mess. Okay, so first on the list, according to your IGN fellas, is this goes first. Now it has to snap in, guys. See how it's snapped in? It has to snap in. No use of being over here or over there. See? Snap. Okay, so right, so we've got that. The next thing they said to do is the actual relay dish and make it so that it's real close by. So we're going to put it right there so it's as close by as possible. And then we're going to put this thing over here. Now the 3 bits have to be fairly close together because they have to be wired so that they can communicate. Okay, so out of that. Now, so it all has to be wired together, so that goes to that. And that goes to that. And then that goes to that as well. Okay, so the 3 of those are now all wired together in a sequence. And now we need to make some power for it. Now you're going to need 27 power. Let's see what we can do so far as building power. Now, I'm trying very hard not to do the wrong thing here because I don't want to have to do it all over again. Okay, so let's do that over here. That's 20 power right there. Can't build any more, I'm out of aluminium. I can build that one, and that will give me that's 25. Can't build those, need aluminium. So we need one of these. Oh, hang on, can we build those? We can. Okay, so... Okay, so... we got 30 power there, right? Now... okay, so... so all of my power is now powered up. Oh, it said I completed it. Shit, yeah. Okay, so copy what I just did, guys.
Thing actually works.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay, so just to recap, guys.
You're ready.
Just to recap. Place down the central part first. Go back, talk to Sturgis, come back with the 3 more smokes.
I don't blame you.
Shut up, Sturgis. Build the thing around it first, snap it on.
I'm ready when you are.
Then build the relay as close as you can to the beam. And then you build this last console.
Get on the platform.
Fairly close. Yeah, Sturgis. Shut up, Sturgis. Okay, so I'll strip you naked and leave you in the winter. Okay, then wire each of these up to each other. Then
Getting cold feet.
get your power sources, put them all on a central thing like this power pole, and I don't even have to connect the power pole to that. It's actually wireless energy. So how cool is that? So okay, we're going to get on with this now. So now we just wait, I guess. Hopefully it's not glitched.
Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
And I'm in... like Flynn. Just quick save that, because I never want to go through that again. That took me a hell of a long time to do, I've got to tell you. Hopefully this video will help save you some time. I'm just quickly... First things first. Going back to my settings. I didn't know if I needed the radio on, guys, so I had it on, but I'm now turning it off. To be on the safe side, because you could hear certain music in the background, probably won't include any monetization on this video, which is a shame because this one probably will get someone watching. Actually, you know what? I will. Nah. Oh, I don't care. Let someone else take over. Indecisive person I am. So there you have it. That's that done. Oh, in here. Turn off. Okay, so it's off. Good. So this is the Institute. Feel naked without my dog.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Yeah, sure, buddy. I'll do that. First, I'm going to loot some stuff from your place, because... yeah, very interesting stuff here. Never can tell what's about. Wait. Wouldn't want to miss out on something useful. Yeah. Man, look at these, oh, look what I got. Did promise you guys I'd do this. We'll finish up with a game of Pitfall, huh? Collect all 5 bobbleheads. Is that a mine? Yeah, that's a mine. Yeah, it's like Pitfall, so... Okay. Oh no. So there you go, guys. You got a little game. You can play the game. Pretty cool. I grew up playing that game, believe it or not. Back in the olden days. Tab to exit. Yes. To exit. Okay, guys, well, we're going to leave that episode there. Thank you very much for stopping by and making me part of your day. I hope my putting the relay together helps someone else if they get stuck. That being said, why not like my show? It's a small gesture of kindness on your part, which has a big effect on me and my channel. Subscribing is there for those that want to do it. If you like my show, then you should subscribe, and then you'll see more. And don't forget, we do have benchmark giveaways as we get higher and higher up. Got big things planned for that too. Apart from that, there's a comment section. Feel free to use that to make comments, questions, suggestions, whatever you like. I will get whatever you put there, I will respond to. That said and done, guys, I'm going to go now. So until the next episode, have a great day wherever you are in the world, or night, as the case may be, and I'll see you on the flip side. Later. That wraps up another episode of Fallout 4. Y'all come back now real soon and see another episode with me and Doge Me doing what we do best. Dying. See ya.